Again, smile, power, here. I don't have the name on here. So you open up the case, you get this. There's a lot in there. I'm gonna go step by step and direction by direction and tell you guys what's inside all of these bags, and here it goes. So the first thing that I grabbed was a wrist mount. They all come in bags. These bags are nice to keep, to hold extra stuff in. Also, they come with knobs, which are great to have. So how you use this wrist mount, there's Velcro, and there's a wrist spot. Now you have to undo the Velcro. And then this also has Velcro on the bottom. You put this around your wrist. It's going to be hard to do it one-handed, so put my wrist down. So you just Velcro it up around your wrist, however it's comfortable, however tight you want it, it's all good. Then, once you got it on, you take this Velcro, you put it around in this, tighten it, and put it back around your wrist. It's like a cast, kind of. And then here, you have a button right back on the back right here that lets you move this. So it goes from side to side. So if it's locked, you can't move it. Unlocked, you can move it. So like if you want to, like, if you're biking or skateboarding, I'll definitely use this while I'm skateboarding or something on my other hand. So what you do, you take your GoPro case, you put your GoPro in your case, because that's just how you use them. Put your GoPro in, close it up, then you attach it, just like any mount you would, or just like you would on any mount. You take the knob and not drop it. Whoa. And then you screw it in. There. You screw it in like this. Except you have basically two hands. I'm just showing you guys for the camera. You just screw it in there. You can have it face you can turn it however you want it. And boom, a wrist mount, you know, as I said, you can turn it any way. You can make it face you, so you're recording yourself. You can make it face your friends, away. It's a great mount to have. I would, if I had this a long time ago, I would definitely use it way more. In the summer, I'll use it while I go biking or skateboarding around my vacations place. I'll definitely get use out of this. And let's take that GoPro out. We're going to need it for the other mounts we have. And boom. It's so easy to use. Has to be one of the easiest mounts out of all the mounts I've used with my friends. This has to be one of the easiest mounts I've used ever, I'm gonna say. It's very, very easy to use. It just, also when you're done, keep the knobs together. They're really nice to have, as I said, and you just screw it back in. On to the next product. Alright, so the next product we have is a suction cup mount. These are awesome. I love them. So, by the way, I'm going to put all the mounts that I've used over there. So these are awesome, as I was saying. They're fun for car rides when you want to record a time lapse. All that cool stuff. Pick that up. Alright, so what do you think it is? It's a suction cup. It suctions. So to get it to suction, you move this down. You put water on it, whatever you're going to make it stay, and then you lift it up. No, you put it down to stay. So there's two knobs. There's one here, one here. This knob you turn, so you can make it face straight up. If you want to put it out on a window, you would want to do this. So let's say here's a window. You want to put it like that, and then you want to move this knob, put it up, and boom, you can put your GoPro facing this way. So normally you want a tripod adapter for this. I'll get one. I have one. Right here, actually, I have one. I broke mine. So this is like my one tripod mount adapter. So what a tripod adapter is, it has normal screw and then your GoPro one. So you just screw it onto the adapter. What's great about this mount is that you could turn this thing at the bottom, I believe. Nope, okay. So you turn it on, however you want it. You could turn it, and then you put your GoPro in. You put the screw on, and then it suctions to the, I don't have this table won't suction, but that's how you use a suction cup mount. Next product. So next we have a clip mount, or like people call it an alligator mount, whatever you want to call it. So this can be used on hats, this can be used on many different things, helmets if you really trust it. So what an alligator mount on a tree branch, whatever you want. This one's actually really well made out of the ones I've seen. So what it is just a mount, and it has a alligator teeth like things. I don't know if you can see. So what you do is you put your camera on it, and then you screw it on like you would on any mount, and then here's what you do after that. So let's say you're making a video or something. You don't have anywhere to hold your GoPro and you want to hold it somewhere but not really hold it. So you can also put this either way. I just put it the opposite way. So what you can do, you put it on your hat, stays there, doesn't really fall off. You can turn this around. You can also attempt to put it on a shoulder backpack strap, like shown here. What you can do is attach it to a shoulder, and then you can have a certain adapter that'll turn your camera and make it face straight instead of sideways, which is also great. They can be used for a lot of different things. And on to the next accessory. So here we have something really useful, a couple different things actually. Knobs. You have one knob, two knobs, three knobs. Even there's four in there somewhere. I'm not really four. I can't get it. Whatever. Four. There we go. Four knobs. Knobs, not knobs. And then you also have this extends your GoPro, and it can make it so you can move it. So just like I showed you on the alligator mount, that's a perfect example of something you can use with this. So these two go into each other. You use a knob, or whatever you want to call it. You screw them together. You can also position it differently, so it's like this. You take your alligator mount, or your clip mount, your whatever mount you want to use it on, honestly. You put one side, whichever one you want on it, like this. So it just sits there. Again, you use a screw or knob, whatever you want to call it, to screw it on. And then you take your GoPro and, well, I did it wrong. No, I didn't. I did it. So you put your GoPro on, like, obviously it'll be screwed tighter. I didn't screw that tight. You put your GoPro, I am having trouble, right? You put your GoPro on it, you screw it just like any other mount you would, like you would on any other mount, sorry. Late, 9 o'clock. And you, again, grab your backpack or whatever you want to put it on. And then now, I mean, you can have it face any way you want it to face. It can face the other way if I just put it on differently. So let's say you have your backpack on. You can record in front of you if you reposition this. It's a great way you can record yourself, kind of. So that's what you can use those for, along with other mounts. So next in the bag, let me take these apart. I need my GoPro. Looks like you have a handlebar mount. Yeah. So I haven't ever used one before. I'm planning to hopefully use it on my new bike that I have. I've heard great things about them. Great. They're great. So I had another set of mounts a long time ago. They all broke. They were not good. And they had a different kind of bike mount. It wasn't as sturdy as this one. Seems like it is too. A lot better. So what this does, you unscrew this. I can just loosen it. So you undo this on both sides. Other way. So what you would do, you would actually take these bottom things off that I'm unscrewing right now. This moves or lowers, raises, or whatever to fit onto your handlebars. And then, you know, like any other mount, probably guess what I'm going to say. Yes, you put your GoPro on, and you screw it on. Now, I don't have my bike here right now. It's at my friend's house getting fixed. If I did, I would show how to actually put it on a bike. But I don't really have anything that can demonstrate or show like handlebars. So let's add it to the pile, and especially the knobs. I love them so much. They're so useful. So we put those there. Next, we have a bunch of sticky mounts. These are great. I myself personally haven't really used many mounts like these. They are kind of confusing to me. I don't really understand them because one side's not sticky and one side is sticky. I really don't know what they're used for. But they are sticky mounts. They go onto here. And these, somehow these are mounts. I will show you these again soon in the next accessories, sorry. I do believe, yes, I figured it out. Yo. So this red comes off, it peels right off. The red goes on the bottom of this mount, or any of these. There's this kind, and then there's a circular kind. And then the yellow sticks to whatever else. That yellow also peels, and it sticks to whatever you want to put it on. A longboard, a skateboard, honestly, whatever. There's many different uses for